Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Chaos at Mumbai airport as Cyclone Biparjoy briefly hits flight. Manoj Sane brought Nilgiri oil to pics after chopping Saraswati Vaidya. BJP on Delhi CM comparing himself with PM Modi said Kejriwal needs to mind his language. Supriya Sule hints Ajit Pawar as next CM. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. Flight operations in Mumbai were affected last evening due to inclement weather conditions, with Cyclone Biparjoy gushing over the Arabian Sea. Heavy rain and gusty winds pounded Mumbai as the intensity of Cyclone Biparjoy, which has intensified into extremely severe cyclonic storm, increased. Mumbai airport witnessed scenes of anxiety and chaos as hundreds of passengers waited for their flights for hours. Several flights were cancelled or delayed owing to the weather conditions, while some others were forced to abort the landing. Air India late last evening put out a statement saying some of its flights running from Mumbai will be delayed due to bad weather and temporary closure of the runway. Inclement weather conditions and the temporary closure of runway 927 at Mumbai airport, in addition to other consequential factors beyond our control, have resulted in delays and cancellations of some of our flights, Air India tweeted. One of the sisters of Saraswati Vaidya, who was allegedly killed and chopped into multiple pieces by 56-year-old live-in partner Manoj Sane in Mumbai's Mira Road, got emotional after seeing a photograph of Vaidya's long hair that the accused had cut and kept on the kitchen's platform of their flat. The sister said Vaidya loved her long hair. The police have found out that Vaidya had 4 sisters. 3 of them recorded their statements with the police. They are very angry with the accused, Manoj Sane, and requested the cops to make such a strong case that he gets the strictest punishment. In the latest development, police revealed that Sane had taken pictures of the body after committing the murder. Sane also did many Google searches to find out how to dispose of the body. According to a senior officer, Sane is repeatedly changing his statements during interrogation. However, the police have done cross-verifications of many of his statements. Following Aam Aadmi Party's Maha Rally at Delhi's Ram Leela Maidan, Arvind Kejriwal came under assault from the Bharatiya Janata Party, who referred to him as an ill-mannered Nawab. Arvind Kejriwal is corrupt and useless. The language he has used today is of very low standard, said Delhi BJP chief Virendra Sachdeva. On the other hand, Manoj Tiwari, a member of the BJP, referred to the Delhi Chief Minister as a political tourist and claimed that in order to visit other states, he solicits votes from Delhi. Slamming PM Modi, CM Kejriwal had stated, "I want to ask that PM Narendra Modi has been in power as Gujarat Chief Minister and then as Prime Minister for long, and Kejriwal has been in power for 8 years, who has done more work for people." In response to his remark, Delhi BJP chief said, PM doesn't need a certificate from anyone. It's Arvind Kejriwal who needs to mind his language. Countering Aam Aadmi Party's allegation, Delhi BJP chief Virendra Sachdeva stated, Arvind Kejriwal said he has 100 Manish Sisodias and 100 Satyendra Jains. This means that the river of corruption is flowing through the entire party. With the Aam Aadmi Party holding a mega rally in Delhi's Ram Leela Maidan against the centre's ordinance on services, the BJP has started a poster campaign in the national capital to counter the AAP. The party's Delhi unit put up several posters in the city asking CM Kejriwal to open his house, sarcastically termed Sheesh Mahal by BJP leaders, to show people how much luxury he lives in. Another poster placed to an AAP poster reads, 45 crore rupees for Kejriwal's house renovation. Please answer. This money is from my taxes. The Delhi unit has also put up a model of Kejriwal's official residence at Connaught Place. Further, the BJP shared online a poster bearing Kejriwal's photo that has uncanny resemblance to a recently released movie. One man is enough to ruin Delhi, the poster reads. Dispelling the rumors about Ajit Pawar being sidelined, Sule said, he is the leader of the opposition, which is equivalent to the post of chief minister, stating that she will report to Sharad Pawar at national level and Ajit Pawar in state. Nationalist Congress Party's newly appointed working president Supriya Sule hinted that her cousin and the leader of the opposition could be the chief minister if the party gets highest number of seats among the Maha Vikas Aghadi allies. At national level, I will report to Sharad Pawar and Praful Patel. In the state, I will report to Ajit Pawar, Chhagan Bhujbal and Jayant Patil, Sule said. Dispelling the rumours about Ajit Pawar being sidelined, Sule said, it is not true that Ajit Pawar has been sidelined. He is the leader of the opposition, which is equivalent to the post of Chief Minister. A day after NCP chief named senior party colleague Praful Patel and daughter Supriya Sule the new working presidents, allegations of dynastic politics were levelled against the party. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle?
अच्छा नहीं लगा, मैंने उसको रद्द कर दिया.
Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Stay separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा.
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break. Now moving ahead. The governor-led committee announced by the Centre to Restore Peace in Manipur, which has been roiled by ethnic clashes, comprises 51 members including those from the warring Meitei and Kuki communities. But several representatives of Kuki groups said they are not happy that they have been appointed to the committee without their consent. They said the centre should be part of the committee instead of leaving everything to the state government and chief minister of those named by the Ministry of Home Affairs to represent the ethnic groups. 25 are from the majority Meitei community, 11 belong to Kuki groups and 10 are from the Naga community. The Muslim and the Nepali communities will be represented by 3 and 2 members respectively. The peace panel is part of series of measures including a judicial probe panel announced by Union Home Minister Amit Shah at the end of his 4-day visit to Manipur. Gujarat witnessed at least 4 cases of atrocities against Dalits over the past few months. The Gujarat Congress Working President and Vadgam MLA Jignesh Mevani has been actively engaged in supporting the families of these victims. He has also recently launched a helpline called Swabhiman to aid Dalits, women, STs, Muslims and other marginalized sections of societies in such cases. In an interview, Mevani talks about a range of issues including the plight of Dalits in Gujarat and the state government's indifferent and callous attitude towards them. Excerpts, I do not want to claim that there is a risk. Unfortunately, these cases have been happening for quite some time. Casteist and feudal forces of this country have become emboldened ever since the BJP and RSS came to power in 2014. The conviction rates are also very low. There is no fear among the notorious casteist feudal elements. The authorities, political class and judiciary are not reacting to these cases the way they should be. 2 women were killed in a massive fire in Ghaziabad's Loni area on Monday. Authorities said that 8 others were rescued from the multi-story residential complex. Fire tenders reached the spot shortly after a fire engulfed the building at around 6:51 am earlier. 3 fire engines were sent to the spot. The work of making tents was done in the basement of the house. Rahul Kumar, Chief Fire Officer of Ghaziabad, said. Prima facie, a short circuit appeared to be the cause of the fire, the official said. They stated that officials had found both victims in an unconscious state due to alleged suffocation, but they died while being taken for treatment. Meanwhile, 8 people were rescued by the authorities from the first and second floors. In visuals, locals can be seen trying to extinguish a raging fire with water pipes and buckets. In what can be seen as the BJP's first big outreach in Tamil Nadu ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, Union Home Minister Amit Shah visited the state Sunday and asked party workers to target over 25 seats for the National Democratic Alliance. He also met with various industrialists, sportspersons and film and television personalities. Shah held a public meeting in Vellore district, which was organized to celebrate 9 years of the Modi government, and urged the people to bring back the Modi government for the third time. In 2024, with more than 300 seats, the Modi government will form the government. I have come to request you to vote for the NDA and give over 25 MPs as a mark of thanking Modi for the Sengol that has been installed in the parliament, the Home Minister said. Shah also conducted a closed-door meeting with the South Chennai executives of the party. According to state BJP sources, he has asked party members to strengthen the booth-level committees in the state. The makers of Ranbir Kapoor's upcoming action thriller Animal unveiled the film's pre-teaser. Helmed by Sandeep Reddy Vanga, the film also stars Anil Kapoor, Bobby Deol, Tripti Dimri and Rashmika Mandana in the lead roles. It will hit the theatres on August 11. The short video begins with Ranbir walking in with an axe in his hand while some masked men wait for him. He is seen dressed in a white kurta and dhoti, and we just get a brief look at his face from the look of it. Ranbir seems to be playing the role of a powerful, brutal gangster as Ranbir fights the men single-handedly. We hear a peppy Punjabi number playing in the background. Ranbir's epic transformation and intense portrayal in the teaser impressed the viewers. One of them commented, "Fantastic, fabulous and outstanding performance, sir. Mass action entertainer." Another added, "When a director like Sandeep Vanga and actor like Ranbir Kapoor collaborates, a masterpiece is made." A fan of Ranbir added, "Ranbir Kapoor will surely win every possible awards for Animal." That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.